actually do your first photo shoots. Now, your first photo shoots is a black and white photo shoots.
Okay.
So you pick a nice black and white outfit and simple photo shoots. Now, for the photo shoots, in order for you to go ahead and use them and promote them on your own, if your mom wants to put you in the kids section for JC Penney, the only thing that you guys have to pay is the release rights. That way you could go ahead and use it because someone else took those pictures. They need the credits for that, right? Are we hearing, guys?
So,
What? What was that?
Oh, you need a pen. Okay. All right. What would you like for me to restart, guys? I got you.
the part about the money part.
Okay, perfect. So for week 7, mom and dad. So week 7, that will be whenever we'll go and teach her the introductory to posing. So we'll take our black and white photo shoot. Now with the photo shoot, for the pictures, we do have photo release rights. Now what that is, in order for us to give mom and dad the pictures, and say for example, mom wants to promote her on whether it's Facebook or even JC Penney offers her a spot. And mom sees that gig, in order for JCPenney to use that picture, there's only a one-time charge that the company will go ahead and accept. It's $80. And that's right here for the release rights. And it's only a one-time charge for each photo, okay? And the first one will be black and white. So after the 7th week, then we'll go ahead and learn, okay, how to do your actor's resume. So we can get you in some of those commercials that you were mentioning not too well back. Then also getting into the advanced sessions. So now you've learned the introductories of things, how to do the introduction of yourself, so which we call that slating, how to actually pose for a certain picture. So now it gets a little bit more trickier. The more trickier, the better you get, the stronger you get. So we do teach you what an influencer is. We do teach you social media. This is where you also, the 13th week, you'll take your color photo shoot. Now, your color photo shoot is a lot more fun. Yes, you can choose like bright colors, yellow, pink, whichever colors you like. Again, the release price is $80, and that's for each picture. And that way, you can go ahead and use it for whichever other offers you have, okay? Any questions, Dad?
When you say $80 release rights, you mean like each time that you need a picture, or you $80 and we get to save the picture?
So, yeah, $80 and then you'll get yours.
Oh, okay.
And then after the 13th week, then they do go more in detail on how to do some detailed posing. They also do teach you how to use verbal acting, non-verbal acting. For your master sessions, this is kind of like high school. This is where it gets a little trickier. Now for the headshot on your 20th week, yes, it's a headshot. So now you can actually use your facial expressions when you take the headshots, which is that was my favorite part. Because my sister was taking her pictures and she was making the most goofiest faces. Now we look back and I'm like, you're 18 now. It's so funny. But yes, that's when you do your headshots. Now, as we go down, we do go over more like self-networking, getting those connects. That way you can move up, not only in the industry, but also with other programs. If you do see like Target's offering you a position, how can you get a better payout from them, right? How to do monologue and commercials. Also how to do acting. And then also your final auditions. Like towards the end, that's when they start to prepare you to graduate. The 30th week, that's your graduation week. On your graduation week, we do offer a runway special. So it'll be a Zoom, and she'll be able to either model, or if she wants to act out a certain film or play, she will have the opportunity. But not only will she be able to do it with you guys, but also family members from other states, or if she'd like to bring on her friends, they can all hop on that Zoom to go ahead and see her graduate. Once she's graduated, that's when we'll go ahead and sign her up for the agency, which is that second part. So now with the agency, which is model and talent management, that's when we'll go ahead and start getting you those jobs. So if we find there's a commercial for Cheerios, send that over to Amelia. She could do it definitely. Flintstones wants Amelia again. Let's go call her. That's the agency that will get those jobs prepared for you. Now we'll get them prepared for her. The thing is, she will need to go ahead and put her end of the side, the other 50%. That way she go ahead and make sure she can show up for those auditions, that she can perform and accept those jobs as well. Of course, there are some jobs that do offer paying for the travel and whatnot. Those jobs, now that's, you do need mom and dad's permission for that one, okay? If they're willing to do it, then as long as they're okay, you're okay. But those are the classes that she will be in. As of now, until I am updated, then as of now, it is one class a week. Hopefully next year, hopefully in January, we're able to do 2 classes a week. That way we can get you guys promoted and graduated as quick as possible. With our classes, mom or dad, do we have any questions for me?
What if she misses a few classes?
So if she were to miss a few classes, there is no problem with that. We do have a section in our virtual classroom to where she can actually send an email or a notice to one of our agents, and they'll be able to go ahead and get her listed with the next class that's on track with her. But I recommend to try your best not to miss a class. So if you want to keep it to where it's once a week, that way she can be open to any other opportunities, whether it's, say, for example, she wants to do gymnastics or whatever the case may be. It's there. But if you want to do the two times a week, if we have that open soon, I would say take it.
Okay.
Any questions on that side of things?
Do you have any? What kind of questions you have?
I don't know. Maybe if that day of the week doesn't work for her because of school schedule, will she be able to pick another day?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Repeat that.
Can you say that? Can you tell her?
Ahí está.
I think she said she answered the question. She said she can. She said she can let them know and then jump.
No, that's
into,
if she misses one class.
I know, but
Yeah, if she misses one, let us know.
But if she cannot, work with that day of the week.
Because of
So say for example, she chooses to have her classes like every Friday, right? Every Thursday. She can't make it one Thursday. Go ahead and email or call the number that's on the virtual classroom, because I'll go ahead and walk you guys through on what the classroom looks like and whatnot. But there'll be a number and an email there that you can go ahead and contact and let them know. And they'll go ahead and fit her in the next class that's available that's on her schedule. That way she's on track.
So we got
do you know how much money each class is?
no, I don't know.
So what did you ask?
I won't.
Now, I'm not done though. I'm not done, because once she graduates, one thing that's super cool, she'll have 3 years to freely come back into the training system if she wants to sharpen her public speaking abilities, if she wants to sharpen posing, if she wants to sharpen how to act, if she wants to go back to that training, she has 3 years of free classes that she can always come back just to retouch on. Because, after a year, she might just start growing a mustache. I'm just kidding. But you always want to retouch up on those small things, right?
Yeah.
You always want to keep updated with those things. Soon you have your braces off.
Yeah.
And that also goes with the pictures as well. So with the pictures, we do use our photography, our training system. So our centers, yes, you can always come back to take more pictures, to update those pictures.
Okay. And that costs, right? It costs some money for.
No. The only thing that will cost is the release of those pictures. But the classes and coming back to our studio using our cameras, that's completely free.
So the release of the pictures, it just, and we're like probably far away from something like this, but I'm thinking that if she has to she use a picture, then you guys will release it to the company or to the party that's gonna do the audition, or.
I'm so sorry, repeat that?
I don't understand when you say release the pictures. You mean like we save it on our computer and we get to use it many times as we want to?
Yes,
for
yes.
$80.
Yeah, so what release means is more so like, okay, so once we take those pictures and get them printed out, we have the right to give that to you once you do pay that $80. Because say, for example, once we hand those pictures over to you, and you open up a body shop for cars, and she's the face of your assistant management team. You want to go ahead and use that picture in order for that picture to bring that clientele for you. That release right will need to get paid, which is $80, and it's only a one-time fee. It's not like after a certain amount of months or nothing like that. One-time fee. Does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah, if we want to use the same picture for another purpose, we don't have to pay another fee.
Kinda.
$80 per purpose.
No. $80 release once.
Oh.
Yes,
And we
yes,
can
release
use it-
once.
And we can use it 100 times.
Yes, you
Oh,
can
okay.
use it. Say, for example, Target calls mom and, hey, mom, I need Amelia. She needs to do a runway. And yeah, use that picture because you already have it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay again to John Casablancas or nothing like that. No, it's a one-time charge.
Okay. And so the she'll at the end of it she'll have an opportunity to sign up for the agent's listing, and
Yes. So
the agent listing is a free to sign up, but the 20% per job commission.
Yes. So with the job, say we are able to go ahead and get her on board, and hey, someone wants to work with her. Perfect. When it comes to the payout, you guys get 80%. John Casablancas and the MTM gets 20%. That's with every job.
Okay. Through John Casablancas.
Correct.
Thanks, really. Right. So the contract is a 6-month contract for the classes, a 6-month course.
Yes.
Headshots. Okay.
Now I am actually about to dip into the payment plans I do have available. I do also want to let you guys and Amelia know, because this is actually really good news. I'd like to mention it to everybody that I do help out. Now, once a month, we have this thing. It's called a forum. Now, that's whenever celebrities from New York or California or even Atlanta, what they do, they hop on a seminar, and only a few people are able to RSVP. It's once a month. Once you see that when you log in, after I go ahead and show you and everything, always be the first one to RSVP. Because once those are booked, if everyone from Connecticut booked it, then no one from Texas, especially Amelia, can't get on it, because they're very, very, very helpful. Those famous people, sometimes they do Q&As. They give you tips on what to use whenever you're learning. So those are very, very important. And those are 100% free of charge as well, okay?
Okay. And is there like a login user ID that she would have
Yes.
access to 24/7 to look at different resources on there and stuff?
Most definitely. Say, for example, she just finished her class, but she wants to go back to view possibly the training from 2-3 weeks ago. She can definitely do that to go and listen to those lessons.
Okay. Do you have any other questions, Eva?
I was thinking about the pictures. Like, where are those pictures taken?
So, we're in near the Dallas and Fort Worth area, correct?
Yeah.
So for the Dallas and Fort Worth area, our nearest office is in Addison.
Okay, so then they will have to like take me there to get those photo shoots. Okay.
Yeah. If we do need any photo shoots done, or if we need her to do any runway or anything in advance, any event in advance, we will definitely reach out to parents and also Amelia to let you guys know. That way, okay, are you guys good to go? Perfect. And we have it set. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll always make sure that we're on board with everything, the dates and times, where, what's she gonna eat. I'm just kidding. But yeah.
So are you the one of the like the teachers, or are you like a contact?
So I'm the main form of contact. So the first few times I'll be definitely in contact with you guys, but the teachers, all that's going to be virtual. So you do get to meet the teachers through the online system as well. And yes, it doesn't matter where you guys are at, whether it's in Texas or you guys are in North Carolina, as long as there's internet and she's able to hop on the class, she'll have that access to get there.
Okay. Do you have any?
Do you guys have any questions for me?
You have any other questions? No. Okay.
All right. So I was able to actually bring that payment plan into a nice picture. Can we see?
Yep.
Perfect. So these are the investment options that we do have. Since it is, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Since it is the end of the year, a lot of people that I've been helping have been choosing the VIP one-time payment. Reason being, these people save $420. $420. That is how much they save. And also, you don't have to worry about that payment every time you hop on class. We do have the weekly one. Now, the weekly one is my second best choice. Now, for that one, today will only be $320. And then every week, every day before her class, it'll be $76. That way, her class will be good to go. She'll be able to hop into the class and learn the next lesson as well. And that'll be before every class. We do have the monthly payment as well, which is $710 for today. And then every month, at the beginning of the month, it'll be $445. That way she can go ahead and attend those classes as well. With the VIP, we do get her onto the fast track into the MTM agency. That way she can get those jobs going a lot sooner.
How sooner is that?
It's as soon as she learns and applies everything, and then also as soon as we're able to get her out there in the Addison locations, take those pictures, take those auditions, get her on the roll.
Okay.
Would you like to write these numbers down?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the weekly is $320 now, and then $76 a week.
Yes.
And then the monthly is $710 now and $445. 4 monthly payments. Okay.
Now, of course, there is a few of my students that actually do the monthly because they do also have college classes. Sometimes my students, if they have a bigger portion and they're able to go ahead and get it down faster, they definitely go ahead and do that. That way they can possibly even get to that MTM a little sooner than the average bear. Do we have the numbers written down though?
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a few minutes. I know this is a few decisions that mom and dad have to make. Gonna have to set some rules for some she's gonna have to do in chores. But I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself, take myself out the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and handle a call. And I'll be back in about 5 minutes to check up on you guys, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. Thank you guys.
So, we're not leaving.
Yeah.
So just-
Algo así.
She was gonna handle a call. My ass.
Okay, no vamos a decir que sí hoy. You knew that, right?
Okay, well, let's first talk about what she said. Like, what do you guys like about what she said?
I like that there's a lot of classes. I mean,
Chico, ¿qué pasa si internet
Hey, let him talk.
hay una corto total, no hay comunicación
What's what? Right
en
now?
internet con
Right now?
futuros meses? Esto es
Oh,
por-
sorry.
Nos perdimos. Por estos 6 meses.
What? Are you thinking about the movie?
No, ¿cuántos meses es esto? 6 months?
6 months.
Okay. This payment is 6 months, right? $76 every week for 6 months, or no, eso sin intereses, ¿no? Suma lo mismo. ¿Hiciste la cuenta?
It's 2.
Ah,
Yeah.
no, suma lo mismo. Ah,
No,
no, sí,
no.
no suma lo mismo porque uno dijo que te ahorrabas 400.
It's 2190.
Vas a ver que le decís que no y te da una oferta mejor.
365.
Típico.
365 divided by 4. So
Iba a decir que
$91.
acabo de hablar con no sé
$91 a
quién.
week. $91 a week. What in the world? Hold on. 21 90 plus divided by 6 months is 365 for 6 months. Divide that. That's per month. Divide that by 4 weeks in a month. That's $91.25. Versus, let's see here.
No, porque ella te hace pagar más la primera semana, ¿viste?
Oh, 320. What? 76 times 30.
Guys, what I heard was you
Oh,
have to
two-
pay
yeah.
for the weekly one. You have to pay $76 every class.
Yeah. Well, I like that there's a lot of classes.
Yeah. Lo que yo digo es que este es lo único que nosotros escuchamos de una empresa. No tenemos ningún otro ejemplo para comparar y estaría bueno porque hay muchísimas empresas de estas.
Yeah.
Estaría
Maybe
bueno.
we could also, tell her. Maybe we could also get the headshots separately. See how much they cost. We hire somebody else to do headshots professionally.
Porque esos son 80.
$80.
If we want-
and we don't
if we
even
wanna
know, is it
find-
one picture? One picture? $80 a picture? I don't know what it is. $80
No,
for a
not
set?
$80 a picture. $80 for $80.
For a
No,
separate
pero este es el
pictures?
negocio de ellos. A mí
Yeah,
preguntarle
and
eso, pero
they
este
give
es...
you the picture.
Yeah, one picture. So if you have 3 pictures, one like this, another one like this, another one like this, then maybe that's $100 and some dollars.
No, but you're not gonna get all of them. You're just gonna get one for 80.
Yeah, but
And then you don't
need
have to pay any
You need to have a
more.
portfolio. You know what
Then
a
you don't have to
portfolio
pay
is?
more because
Portfolio is you have different pictures.
okay, whatever. But what about the payment? VIP, you have to pay that much money and then you don't pay again.
Yo creo que...
And then- And then for the
Very
weekly,
honest, and because this is what I don't wanna make any decision when we have no idea if this is fair price, if anything. We have no experience, zero idea about
Okay.
this.
That's fine.
We don't know
Right.
if this is a good deal, a horrible deal.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
sabemos.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fine.
but it's a good deal.
¿Qué sabes? ¿Cómo
Of
sabes?
course it's a good deal. I think it's a good deal too.
Yeah.
Let's do it. ¿Dónde está tu plata? ¿Cuánto ahorraste?
You guys.
You know what mommy thinks about my good deals, right?
I already experienced a few good deals. I'm still paying for one.
Okay, so let's tell her then. What are we gonna tell her?
Que no estamos listos todavía porque no queremos
She's gonna
conocer
say,
otras
oh, what's the
empresas.
problem? Oh, the price. Well, what if I reduce it? How much are we
Seguro
talking?
que lo va a querer.
How much are
Porque
we
justo
talking?
está hablando con alguien que le dijo que nos puede dar una mejor oferta.
How
¿Te
much?
acuerdas de eso?
Yeah. How much are we talking about? And we walk out and the other people buy it for 5,000 and we buy it for 8,000, 18,000.
Ok, dale, vuelve.
No, we can't. She's the one who's supposed to go back on. She has a call, remember?
Doesn't have a call. She went to the restroom, she's probably pooping.
Es que sabes con quién es el call, con alguien muy importante que le dio un mejor offer para ofrecernos.
No, it's probably the call is
I was
probably.
just talking with my guys and you know what? They said I can knock it down
Yeah,
$500.
after we start saying and she's gonna be like, oh, but you know what?
And that's good.
No, because es como te quieren vender.
It's
But it
negotiable.
is good because then they reduce their price. You don't have to pay a lot, but it's the same thing.
Emi,
That's true.
yo quiero
but
Exactly.
¿Sabes
It's
que
a better
nosotros-
option.
Mommy wants, we need to.
nosotros más de
take
unas
our
veces porque alguien que nos dijo que sabía mucho y
If
que
we say no, we're not gonna have this opportunity again.
eso,
There will be
eso,
nothing. There will be
That's not true.
no. I'm talking.
No, the doors.
Let me speak. I'm talking about the opportunity with the Casablancas people that offered that for us to pay this much. If we go somewhere else, there's gonna be nothing to compare because they're already gone.
Emi,
There's gonna be nothing else to
no, va a
compare,
ser algo
Max. I don't know what you're talking
para
about.
vos para comparar porque nosotros no
Trust
tenemos
me.
experiencia,
If-
no conocemos
if they-
absolutamente nada de esto.
If they,
She was literally talking. Did you not listen to anything she said?
trust
Y
me,
sí, ella
Emmy,
está hablando de su
if they
compañía.
really think you're great, they're gonna say, hey, well, take my number, give me a call if you guys change your mind.
But she said that there's slots.
Yeah, but that's a sales tactic.
You don't
Siempre,
know that.
siempre. Emi,
Yes, I
sí
do.
sabe eso.
She's a sales
Sabe
rep.
porque cuando vos tenés algunas experiencias y
Why
pisas
doesn't
varias
she?
veces el
Why
mismo
didn't she
palo.
ask you what your job was, huh?
Why didn't she ask me what my job is? Because she just wasn't interested. She just wants to
Make conversation.
go. She didn't ask me what my job is.
No, she didn't.
I know. She didn't want to make me feel good.
Of course, she would want to make you feel good.
Yeah, but she didn't do a really good job with that. So
You know what? You didn't do a very good job with that. You going like,
I'm
hey man, what do you? And she was listening. Bro, you sound like you were miserable over here in the corner.
what?
Yeah,
When?
you were always sighing like you don't want to be here.
Because I really don't. I want to.
All right, but you don't have to show that. Then that makes her feel like, why am I spending time with these people that don't even care?
Well, we do care, but
Yo
we're
estoy
not
tratando
ready.
de vender, Emi.
So anyway,
O sea, es que a ella le pagan cada vez que contrata a alguien. Cada vez que agarra a alguien, alguna membership.
it's fine, but we need to take our time. We're not gonna rush into this. So the modeling agency is like $2,000.
For what?
What?
So there is this first like a school, like a university, and then she graduates, and she's open to start, receiving offers from the companies.
Yeah. We can
Like-
we should check out other ones.
Yo quiero hacer eso, porque
Ok.
me parece que es importante para nosotros saber, comparar. Ya aprendimos que no nos podemos tirar a la pileta
Ok.
con la primera
Okay. Well, okay.
good deal que se
That's
nos
fine.
ofrece.
Well, that's fine. But we have to do it though.
Sí, bueno,
And
vos,
you have to when you're here
¿Quién
at the
encontró?
house
vos
with a
encontraste,
few hours on your hands.
¿Vos encontraste esta empresa? ¿Cómo la encontraste?
I searched it out.
Ok, de la misma forma van a aparecer otras, que no es obviamente la única empresa que
I
existe.
know,
Y bueno,
but
Okay.
I'm saying like,
la empresa de tu amigo,
if this guy's
Hey, I want to done. I'm done.
We can't.
poner
if we
video, no
lose
pongas audio, poner video.
No, if we lose them, then there's gonna be nothing else to compare.
Emi, vos
We're
tenés
not
a-
gonna lose them.
Ellos están más interesados
If
que
she
vos.
says, "Oh, well, another 8 to 6 months," then all right, we'll come again in 8 to 6 months if it's worth it.
Ellos están más interesados que vos.
Trust me. You want to get over there? You want to go over there? I don't want you to start getting emotional. Why don't you go out of the room? Don't get emotional.
Porque además los actores necesitan
Emi.
tener
Don't get
compostura.
emotional.
Ahí está, poné. Dale, vos hablate ahí.
Hi, how are we doing, guys?
We're doing all right. Doing all right.
Can't hear you.
Ay, nos fuimos.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're doing good. We're doing good. We were just talking about some of the details, and we were talking about taking a little bit of time to make a decision.
Okay. So, well, with the time, so I did mention that we did have 3 slots left. She did take one of those slots, and looking at the schedule now, her class is actually pretty booked, and that's including with her. We're very, very on point when it comes to scheduling and whatnot. And I would love to get her in these classes, especially because not only will she be going into the new year prepared, but she'll be going into the new year already ahead of majority of the students starting next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what if we want to take our time and we miss the spot?
If you do miss the spot, we most likely do have some next season. But honestly, for her, I genuinely recommend it. It would be best to start because that will also get her into that MTM agency as soon as possible.
Okay. Anything else?
Did you guys have any questions for me?
Well, we were talking about the price, and man, it's pretty expensive, and so we're trying to budget. We're working on that, and that's really a big a big amount, you know. Besides that, we'd also like to take some time to look at other firms out there that do similar things, compare as well, because we don't really know what is really out there. And I know Amelia wants to start ASAP, and you know everyone wants to start now, and you know it's a serious. I think it's a big decision, and
We don't
And it
wanna
is. It is.
we don't want to
So what
rush. So
I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this. Okay. I'm gonna do this for you guys, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Nunez? Because I know y'all want to think about everything. Y'all want to actually give it some time, right? Marinate. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do my best to hold this spot.
okay,
Tomorrow, what time will everyone be gathered back, just like this, like a beautiful, happy family?
about
Espera, no.
what?
Y no, que mañana vamos a tener que dar una decisión.
Oh, tomorrow, are we gonna make a decision? Is that is that to think about it and make a decision tomorrow?
Yeah, lo que iba a decir es porque tomorrow the time I would have would be like around 6 o'clock, 7 p.m. The latest I would need a decision.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be ready tomorrow.
Okay.
We can contact you, you know, whenever we are ready or if we are ready. But we don't want to rush right now. We have no other experience. We have no experience about, you know, the different type of companies, and we would like to know more, you know, because this is the first company that we contacted.
Yeah, most definitely. Your first traffic stop. So I definitely understand that. But keep my number in contact. The reason being is because I'm not sure if I'm able to hold that spot for her.
That's
But
okay.
do remain in contact with me. You have my number saved. You have my email as well. So feel free to send me an email or a message. Give me a call if you have any questions in the future. My sister was in the program as well. She lives in Houston, but she actually started in 2005. So if you have any questions on like how the things are in and after, feel free to shoot me a message, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you.
your
Yeah.
sister an actress or something, or?
No, my sister, she's just a model. Yeah,
Oh,
she's an
she's a-
influencer.
Oh, she's an influencer. Oh, okay, okay.
So she does like vlogs and nice little YouTube videos. Sometimes she goes, yeah.
What's her
she's-
name? Could we have her name or no? Oh, okay.
Let me ask my manager first before I disclose that. Let me ask
Oh,
my manager
no,
first.
no worries.
before I
Yeah, it's all right. I was just curious. Okay, all right.
Well, guys,
Yeah, that's
Any
it. Sorry,
questions?
I really
You are
appreciate
okay.
your time and sharing all the details. I think you did a good job. And sorry that we know we can't say yes today, but
you're
maybe later.
okay. You're
All right.
okay. It's all for Emilia. So whenever you guys are ready for Emilia's success, feel free to shoot me a message. Y'all guys have my number, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Alrighty. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Happy New Year to you. too.
Bye.
New
All
Year.
right. Bye.